Welcome back to SmackDown as our women's champion sits down for what should be a very interesting moment of bliss.
Once again, I'd really like to thank you for coming out here tonight.
It's my pleasure. Actually, it's your pleasure. But I'm willing to sit here for a few minutes and boost your ratings. You're welcome.
Thanks. Anyway, I'm glad you're here because it gives us a chance to bury the hatchet, move forward, and for me to tell you exactly what I think of you. You are nothing but a two-faced, deceitful brat. From day one, you've come in here into my house and acted like you own the place. Like you're entitled to some special treatment, but you're not. And if anyone is, I am, because I put my body on the line countless times and earned anything that comes my way. In fact, I've been here long before you strolled in, and I'll be here long after you crawl your way out.
And there's the ambush I was waiting for.
No ambush, just telling the truth.
Then let me hit you with some truth. Your claim to fame is you've been here a while, which I guess sort of makes you an antique. Sounds about right, considering you're so fragile. And by the way, I'm the only reason anyone's watching this. So, I think your few minutes are up.
That's fine. People don't want to see you. Not on TV, not backstage, not in the ring, and certainly not holding that title. But you won't be holding it for long. Because the real reason I asked you on my show is to say this. I demand, for the sake of the entire WWE universe, a shot at your SmackDown Women's Championship, so I can take it from you and return it to someone who's not an embarrassment to this sport.
This interview is over.
Well, that went about as well as expected. Wade from behind.
The SmackDown Women's Champion just took out Alexa Bliss.
And it's not over. Into the moment of bliss set.
You were right about one thing. That was a moment of bliss.
Whether the SmackDown Women's Champion likes it or not, it looks like she's on a collision course with Alexa Bliss.
I think they already collided and Alexa lost. We'll have to see, but it certainly doesn't look good for Alexa.
If you're here to reprimand me, you know Alexa had it coming.
I'm not. You both have said and done a lot of things, and I'm not dumb enough to get in the middle of it. I've got a wife and a daughter at home, and you only need to learn that lesson once. But Alexa is right about one thing. You do need to defend your SmackDown Women's Championship.
If Alexa wants my title, she can come try to get it. Unless Little Miss Fragile is too banged up to compete.
Actually, thanks to your attack, Alexa is going to be out for a bit.
Not surprised.
But that doesn't mean you get to sit around and relax. I'll give you the choice of who you'd like to face next. Lacey Evans or Sonya Deville.
If Sonya can take a break from organizing her suit collection long enough to get into the ring, I'll happily knock her right back out of it.
Okay, I'll set it up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
She's in a fighting mood tonight. Just minutes away from seeing the SmackDown Women's title. Only been around a few years, but it is already one of the most sought-after prizes in women's wrestling.
So many top names have competed for this title, and it continues here tonight.
A win here cements her as one of the great champions of this era.
your hair up and square up. Tremendous attitude, MMA background, punch you right in your face.
Yeah, Sonya Deville once said she feels like she was placed on this earth to hurt people.
Sonya Deville, such a force in the women's division. From Tough Enough in 2015 to NXT in 2017. What a name she's beginning to make for herself in the WWE Universe.
Introducing the challenger, from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville. And introducing the champion, from San Antonio, Texas, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Nicole Thomas.
And there's something special in the air these days when the SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
And what is it that makes the SmackDown Women's title such a hotly contested championship?
It's right there in the name. You are holding it down for an entire brand. The chance to be that pace setter, that standard bearer, to plant your flag and lead an entire division. You don't want that. You're in the wrong business.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Turns that back on Sonya. It's Nikki Cross here to pay the SmackDown Women's Champion a visit after she took out Nikki's best friend, Alexa Bliss.
The champion's going to learn a lesson. Don't cross Nikki Cross.
This could be it. And a shoulder in the air.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Taking out the knee.
Face crusher.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, what a kick.
Dropping the elbow. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Return fire from Deville.
Oof, kick finds it.
Aggressive work on that shoulder. And that one misses the mark. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. She's able to get out of the way.
And it's Deville sent to the outside. And now she's looking to go top rope. Uh-oh. Way too up. You gotta be kidding me.
You'll want to talk about putting it all on the line. Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Back in under the ropes.
Sonya's getting up, but has no idea what's coming her way.
Sonya's tangled up.
A championship level move.
The cover. 2, 3. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Nicole Thomas.
I can't imagine a world in which they're not proud of that win.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know just that. Here comes a true superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Nicole Thomas.
This superstar has athleticism for days and a pro soccer resume that speaks for itself. But there are still people who don't support her move to sports entertainment.
Critics say she had an easy path to WWE and shouldn't be here. Talking about having a target on your back.
Cross breaking out on her own. Stepping out of the shadows, finding herself.
I don't know if that's entirely safe for the WWE Universe, Cole. She's downright nuts.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
Yeah, I tried to talk to Nikki earlier today. Ask her about the matchup tonight. And her eyes got really wide and she just started screaming at the top of her lungs.
Hey, I'm surprised you even just tried to talk to her.
I'm a journalist, Byron. I'm a former war correspondent. Nikki Cross doesn't scare me.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, maybe she does. Nikki Cross, though, no doubt she'll have a brutal attack on the set of A Moment of Bliss has led to this, a no-DQ match between the SmackDown Women's Champion and the most loyal friend in WWE, Nikki Cross.
I wish I had a best friend to fight all my battles, Cole. Must be nice being Alexa Bliss.
Not so nice to get attacked on your own talk show, though. That ambush put Alexa on the shelf, but I'm sure she'll be watching this one closely.
Oh, nice back.
Here we go. Alexa Bliss is back to get revenge on the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Or is she?
Maybe she's not back yet, but she's certainly toying with the champion from afar.
Oh, it's raking the back.
Neckbreaker.
That could be it.
Turning the tables.
Ropes.
Going up high with the punch.
We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. She's beginning to flag a little.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
A face-buster knee smash.
That was painful.
Oh, here we go.
Buster!
Elbow drop on target. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Rolling neck snap. Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Sling blade. Nikki Cross manages to counter. She adjusts it and reverses it.
Cross in her clutches.
Hit with the cover.
Cross is out. That's it. Shoulders down.
Our SmackDown Women's Champion backs up her talk yet again here tonight against Nikki Cross.
Wait, what is she doing?
Obviously, she felt she didn't do enough damage in the match, and maybe she's also trying to send a message to Nikki's partner, Alexa Bliss.
Oh, come on. You proved your point. That's enough.
I'm getting really tired of our champion's behavior. The SmackDown Women's Champion promised to take the only thing Alexa Bliss had left, and apparently this is what she was referring to.
Welcome to A Moment of Bliss, a show that, for the first time ever, is actually living up to its name. Because tonight, instead of listening to that thirsty, broken-down skank with the stupid name and even dumber fingerless gloves, you get to look at and hear from me. I think we can all agree that tossing Alexa and Nikki aside, literally, was one of my greatest accomplishments, and that is a long list. So, you're welcome for that. But tonight isn't just a one-time thing. I want to announce that I will be taking over A Moment of Bliss permanently. Just like I've taken over this whole brand.
Alexa Bliss is back, and the champion
Thank
has
you.
no idea.
Exactly the reaction I was expecting. And to all the other women of SmackDown, remember what I did to dumb little Alexa Bliss. So, let that be a warning. I broke Alexa so that I didn't have to break any of you.
Alexa Bliss is taking back her show.
She's doing more than that. She's sending the SmackDown Women's Champion a strong and clear message that she will not be pushed aside.
You think you can come in here and take my spot? My show? You didn't break me. You just gave me the fuel to come back even stronger. I said I was going to take your title, and I meant it. But until then, get the hell off my set.
Looks like this version of A Moment of Bliss has been canceled after only one episode.
Alexa is back and has her sights set on the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And based on what we just saw, there's a good chance she'll get it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh yeah, I like her a lot.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory. You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
"5 feet of fury."
She will break your heart, break your jaw, and you'll still find yourself stalking her social media pages. The goddess has arrived. What a big night this will be.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And introducing the champion from San Antonio, Texas, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Nicole Thomas.
Anticipation building to see who will leave tonight as SmackDown Women's Champion. It's been a back-and-forth revenge roller coaster between Alexa Bliss and the SmackDown Women's Champion, but the ride ends right here on SmackDown.
With the SmackDown Women's title on the line.
Alexa had the last word in their last encounter, but the only word that matters now is win.
Step suplex.
Very nice.
Hold on. It looks like Nikki Cross is here to support her best friend, Alexa Bliss.
Is it support or cheating? I'd go with the latter.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
And the champion barely survives.
How? How is the pin count that close this early?
Uh-oh. Flashback.
Up and down. What a slam. Big forearm. The face has been planted. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Oh, here we go.
Buster.
The challenger's looking shaken.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Enough already.
Rolling neck snap.
Ooh, strong move by her.
We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
Alexa in a jam here.
Slap blade.
Nicely done. Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here.
Oh, Bliss counters.
Yeah, Bliss able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Oh, look at this. Pull net slam.
Just a barrage of stomps.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
And Alexa gets out of dodge.
Picture perfect takedown.
Man.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ. Breaker. Great counter. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Lands face first.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Back suplex right onto the apron. All right, sliding back in.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Super kick. Bliss is seriously out of it. She might be done here.
Looking to end this. The champ has this one in hand now.
Makes the cover.
2, 3. The champion retains.
Here is your
victory like that, you gotta be feeling pretty good about yourself.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
Yeah, it really lived up to all the expectations.
You sure aren't making a lot of friends around here. Luckily for you, so far, you've been able to back it up.
I can't help it if lesser women find me intimidating.
Full disclosure, even I don't sleep well the night before I have to talk to you. Anyway, I'm here to let you know that while you've taken care of Alexa, Nikki Cross is still hell-bent on revenge as well. And to be honest, I'm inclined to give her a chance to get it.
So, you're taking their side in all this?
No, but it is my job to put on the best show possible. And you said it yourself. You equal ratings, right? Besides, I think this issue between you and Nikki needs a resolution.
And what if I wasn't done with Alexa yet?
Look, I don't want to go back and forth. Like I said, didn't get a lot of sleep last night. But I can offer you this. You defend your championship against Nikki and Alexa in a triple threat, or put your title on the line against them in a 2-on-1 match. Your call.
Interesting solution. Won't they just be helping each other out either way?
I have a feeling if you choose the triple threat, it'll be every woman for herself. Knowing them, they both want the title, and will go through the other to get it.
In that case, I'll take them on in a triple threat. Not only will I get to defeat them both at once, but I can sit back and watch them beat each other up. Win-win.
Okay, I'll set it up. And please, maybe dial it back a notch. I'd like to get some more sleep.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from San Antonio, Texas, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Nicole Thomas.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys. And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Cross focused on her future.
Cross going full steam towards success.
And introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
One of the things, Corey, that Nikki's trying to do is concentrate on improving herself.
Well, I guess anything's an upgrade when you spent the last several years in a straitjacket. Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
And introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting.
And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size.
She's also highly intelligent, Saxton, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest.
Don't tell her.
It's redundant.
And Alexa is indeed in love with herself. There is no doubt about that.
In love with herself and seemingly always angry at the rest of the world.
Alexa Bliss is nothing but kind to me, Saxton. She just must not like you.
A charged atmosphere as we get set for a SmackDown Women's title match. It's every woman for herself tonight in a triple threat match for the SmackDown Women's title.
Nikki Cross versus her best friend, Alexa Bliss, versus the defending SmackDown Women's Champion, and only one woman can walk out with the gold.
The question on my mind, will Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss's friendship bend to beat their common enemy, or will it break? Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Clothesline!
We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb! Bliss turns that around.
Goddess in control.
STO.
Right across the face.
Ooh, takedown.
Big right hand.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Look at this.
DDT!
Kneeling.
The challenger's looking shaken. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
We're gonna see it.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. The challenger wriggles out at one.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Clothesline. So effective. German suplex.
Hit the ropes. Oh, what a knee strike.
And she denies Cross. Night.
Bliss unprepared for this.
Ooh, catches him with the cutter.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
What in the world?
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
A sit-out mat slam.
Oh, there's one. And two from insult to injury.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex. Cover. 2 count.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Nicole Thomas.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the 2 other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
3 women came into this match, but only one wanted it the most. You are looking at her.